Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode from me. Hi, I'm Black Dragon, and today we shall continue on with the new Arkham quest in Genshin Impact. Mondstadt is in trouble all over the place. There seem to be optional objectives around here. Like right here. Leona, hello. These darn things are more annoying than disgusting booze hounds. Albedo, traveler. If you run into anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to send them to the cat still. I'll be here to watch over things, so the tavern will be safe. Thank you, Leona. We'll be sure to do that. Okay. There's another thingy over here. Which is where we just saw Bennett. Hey, Bennett. Here we go. And we just saw Bennett in the last episode here.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here.
Yep. If you're looking for someone safe, head to the cat still. They are sheltering people there. Anyone who needs help is welcome.
Got it. I'll take her there right away.
Okay. Let's take care of. There is another thing over here. Should probably take care of.
Rev the engines.
And a well. Focus on the battle, we've got your back.
Leave no stone unturned.
Go.
Witness my great undertaking.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Coming to be.
Okay, good. Thanks for helping. Thanks for the help. That was over a lot faster than I expected. I'm sure you have a place to be, so then let me keep you. Rest assured, I'll keep the people around here safe. Be careful out there. I know victory will be ours. Victory will be ours. Yep. Okay. To the side gates we go now. And we climb over the walls to get there, which is quicker. Oh, Eula's here.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
We're providing mobile supports across the region. Was there something you need to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said.
Just
so-
tell us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Oh, that's fine. Just wait for an explosion and you'll know where to go. I see. Please don't beat yourself up, please.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright. Fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Okay. Easy. Oh, there you are. Klee's here to help. Nice. kids are fast on their feet.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
Lee got this one.
Moments of birth.
Flood of frost.
Lee to the rescue! Hey, Lee. We won! Great work, Lee. I'll be counting on you to protect Judah next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee. Are you going on patrol, Miss Albedo? Klee heard you went camping for a few days and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Yula would be grateful if you escort her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Yeah, it would be an honor. Klee will do her best. Cute. Very cute. It's always fun when Klee turns up in the quest.
Rise with the sun.
Okay. Santa. Ah, Jean, you're here. Good. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How do you fare injury-wise? Good. Our preparation pays off. Injuries are few and far between. I have the full record here. Wonderful. I'll review it in a bit.
We're back!
Yep. Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep. Right as rain. I'm back. Klee kept Mrs. Yula safe for the whole way. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Judah. That's amazing, Klee. Yuli was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few. Brought him back, Master Jean. Mission complete. Good to have you back safe and sound, and great work, everyone. This operation could not have been completed without you. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished. I'm afraid I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Ah, yes, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters, Traveler, and Bowen should be there too. Alright, everyone. Who has finished their work should head back to their quarters or to the church to get some rest. Wanna come with us, Klee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Yes, yes! Okay, guy was there. Okay. Ah, Fenty. Hi, everyone. Fenty, thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments along the way. Oh, well, wait, does that mean you saw me running for my life? Ah, no, apologies, I just forgot I said anything. Just kidding. But you're right, it was tough out there. Almost lost my head to the wind several times. Any notable information on the wind? Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger. Darren has been isolated for centuries, but so being subject to emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about his world and its existence, including the fact that he is no longer Mother's only child, or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine, and I dare say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I'll be the only child Mother needs. This mindset arose out of Darren's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, these assumptions of subjects to knowledge allow him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Darren still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close. Phonia? Oh. Ah, Miss Phonia, here to make your report.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
That's so. I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well. Because you're under Durin's influence, and you have been since your trip to Dragonspines over 6 months ago. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his powers soon. Okay. But this is very interesting. Restless as a child. Ah, nice. Talk to Jean. Open sesame. Alright, the others are looking after Phobia. Phonia, please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Fenty about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference. Ah yes, that's a relatively new tradition Grandmaster Falcon came up with the idea a few years ago. I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The Chaminas caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any difference, I had thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
No. I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either. He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever his age that is. Indeed. Anyway, let the Tripart Conference is a gathering of 3 parties: the Hexen Circle, the Animal Archon, and the joint force of the Knights and the Church of Favonius. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate the meeting between Varka and the mages. Varka was quite away with words, so he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Yes, and I have a request of my own, so I need the conference to convene once again. Fenty, if you would. Of course, Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Yeah. Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Grandmaster? Oops, I put the wrong number in. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, interesting. Ah yes, well, have fun with that. We can talk sometime, other time.
Alright, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Ah, we don't know where his stash is. Don't tell me he hit a knee to grand crit 3 of win tries. That seems a little bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Ah, there we go. Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Fenty.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really going to tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripod conference, right? I called on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice. Albedo, captain of the Knights of Avon's investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want you to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Okay. Be right. Where? Yeah. I see his office.
Hello again, everyone.
Ah, Alice, hello. Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant dodoka.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
It's... May I actually ask you?
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's something you need to meet. Once you head to my office, he's waiting for you there. Who do we need to meet? Also, okay, Alice is not here, probably downstairs. In the library secrets area. Okay, who do we need to meet?
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Nope. Durin! Mini Durin! Hey, not so loud!
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. You were there? Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
No, it's good to see you again, little buddy. Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit, even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people. I still had a fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm going to replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm going to be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry, I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use Agni to turn me into a human.
What?
Human transmutation, so you're Albedo's intended subject. Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know that I have just as much of a right to his name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form. I know, Albedo talked to me about that. He said that Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in the storybook. The pure parts of me balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul that was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon becoming human both sounds pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one's forcing me to make his choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know. Albedo told me he's the Cried Prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemic creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another.
I mean, you are a creation of the Hexen Circle. Basically every creation and person connected to the Hexen Circle is family to each other.
Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hawkeye know about this?
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me. Just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe even thinks it's a good idea to get through this. I'm a little scared of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. It's so good to see him again. Our little guy. Our little guy! Go to the location indicated by Alice. Okay. Yeah. As I suspected. I suspected that she would be in here. Seeing as that this is the room they created. At some point in the past. The party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexen Circle trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommendation elements: Hydro and Cryo. Okay, I mean, I have been building a Cryo character lately, that being Rosaria, but she isn't ready yet. I mean, I can use Gaia, but Gaia, let's use Gaia.
This will be interesting.
Yes. Welcome back, Gaia, to the team. Ooh, chessboard. Hello, Alice. Let's go sit.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Okay. Why is there only one set of pieces, Alice? So no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the nights of her phone.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I also like to request some alchemic reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Marriage of Ari.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rhine-daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the danger posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity, and even after death he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durham would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M I created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durham's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemic model for the transmutation to soul. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart. And the monster remnants from the marriage of Ari and the Imperial Mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon's venom and the high vitality of the monster's remnants will offset each other, give the constructed body a perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered while festering forces and life energy collide in an alchemic setting. The results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexen Circle's trial.
Okay. I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked the Traveler to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this? You're not even going to try to talk me into it? Oh, you need convincing? I thought you wanted to keep an eye on me. Who knows what sort of outlandish thing I might attempt without someone to keep me in check. Fine, I'm not going to argue with you.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Yeah. I mean, as a child of one of the witches, doesn't surprise me. Aunt Alice has always loved the spectacle, and a chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
Yep.
What? Why?
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure.
Yep.
There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less.
I mean,
you understand, don't you, Paimon?
The fact that
Don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
The fact that there's 2 participants that can do it means that she already knew that we'd be here for this.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Good.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Okay. Then let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course, let's do this. Are you ready, Traveler? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Ooh. Yes, a little bit more of an Alice in Wonderland reference here as well. I mean, we're literally talking to Alice. As well as Genshin has a lot of reference to that story. And to other stories as well, but also to Alice in Wonderland. Okay, here we go. We landed on... It's certainly in keeping with the Hexen Circle modalities. We can shrunk down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing. It's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now. I mean, this size. She was always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirit. Don't worry. You'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See?
Okay.
Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
Very well.
Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Not one who played. Not the one who played.
Burn it down!
There you go. Get some damage in.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Albedo.
Bow your head. Live!
I'm flying! You can't
No escape here! Feel this ancient power. Silence! What's the hurry? Freeze! Light it up! Moments of birth!
Okay, there we go.
Settle down!
Good. Almost defeated the base.
Shine down!
Stage of
Moments
this one.
of birth!
I know there's a second stage because that was in the program.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Moments of birth! Burst forth!
Look how far we've already come in damaging this one.
Burst forth!
The tide.
Feel this ancient power!
There we go. On to the second phase.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem
Well
like others.
done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
You okay? The true forms reveal themselves.
The trial awaits.
Good, okay.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to walk.
Rather cheery.
In the spirit of granddaughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara.
Ceremony.
Oh, Albedo. You're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student. She can be so full of herself. I do wish she'd take a leaf out of your book.
Moment of birth.
A symphony of cannon fire!
Just don't get stuck in the great undertaking.
Settle down when the tide comes in. I shall return.
My main deficit again. So,
Torn to oblivion!
still do have more damage to on the team. Okay, I should survive until...
Freeze. Come into being.
Yeah, revive it.
And now, a towering return to form!
Dodge this. Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
The tidal chorus sings for you!
Okay.
Was unexpected. Feel this ancient power.
Thank you, Albedo, for keeping the battle go.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
I think we should heal real quick.
Burst forth.
Pyroclastic surge!
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Feel this ancient power.
And they've been defeated.
Yes, very well done.
We did it.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
Goodbye.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique.
I think so too.
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual.
That's so.
Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both.
Good.
You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Yep. I like this boss fight. Hope we can keep this as an actual boss in here. I believe they said so, but I hope so. Don't remember correctly. Currently.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Okay. Thank you. Felt pretty good to beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free and we'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Yep. Indeed, the sooner we deal with Darren, the better. And deal with Darren we shall in the next episode. Because I think I'll end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be back again soon with another episode. So stick around the channel. And goodbye.